And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams as we're just about ready to get this one started. Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. And tonight, it'll be Houston going up against the Spurs. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. And for the Spurs, Parker out there with Barry, and it's ABC. Then there's Duncan, and it's Bowen in at the 3 slot. And for the Rockets, they've got Bogans. Yao is out there with ABC. Then there's Rafer Alston, and it's McGrady in at the 2 guard. And with the addition, Greg, of the play-in tournament, we're seeing more meaningful games here late in the season.
Yeah, we're seeing teams battle for positioning more than ever. You have multiple teams trying to secure that 6th seed to avoid the play-in.
So the Rockets win the tip. Following the bucket by the Spurs. McGrady passes to Bowen. And some nice passing there by Houston. Yao kicks to Alston. Passes to McGrady. The 3. Alston can't get it to go. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. Here's Duncan. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Alston against Parker. Alston passes to Yao, and Yao slams it in. Houston trails by 5. Alston with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And some nice passing there by Houston. McGrady up top. Here's Howard. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac. Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Here's Parker. He can't get that one. The Rockets go the other way with it. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Rough game defensively.
It's rebounded by Houston. Here's McGrady. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Alston. No points in the game yet for him. Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slip feed. Mutombo's got the game tied up here for the Rockets. And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now here's Van Exel. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Muhammad dishes to Van Exel. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Here's Alston. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15th
of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Free throw, no good for Muhammad.
And here in the early going, missed free throws starting to become the storyline.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now here's Van Exel. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the basket by Muhammad.
Whole story.
Ginobili outside. Back to Van Exel. Spurs passing it around. That's good from Ginobili on the assist by Van Exel.
A very reliable shooter. Once Ginobili has the ball, you know what he's going to do with it.
Here's Alston, and Muhammad sends it back. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Right guy taking the shot.
Here's Ginobili. It's blocked with 2 seconds left. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's San Antonio leading by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Houston.
Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vallanos. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, it's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now, here is McGrady. 26 points for him last game against San Antonio.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates, and they just couldn't figure out how to defend him.
No good from Duncan.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
There's the pass to Bogans. Got a piece of it. And Parker with a clear path to the hoop. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for San Antonio.
For me, they're turning defense into
To score.
Here's McGrady following the score by Tony Parker. The shot by Yao. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
Part of what makes Yao so dangerous, he doesn't have to be right inside to score.
Here's Duncan in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
McGrady outside. Yao kicks to McGrady. Goes back up, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Defensive foul.
Guys, it's just so difficult to stop.
And that one falls for Yao.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
Now here's Duncan. He's coming off a 19-point game against Houston. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. For the Rockets, ABC comes in for Yao. And Juwan Howard subbed in for ABC.
Juwan Howard.
Here's McGrady. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. San Antonio leading. Pass to Barry. They need this one. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
Passes it to Swift. And here's Alston. And the pass to Swift. The shot's good. Alston making the play. Alston's got assist number 5 here tonight.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And that one's good. Parker.
And a nice job of reading big. He's able to see over the top of the defense, and that allows him to find an open teammate.
Ginobili outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Barry the pass to Duncan. Basket good. Duncan's got 8 here in the quarter.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Here's McGrady. Yao trying to break free, and they get it back. Jacks up a 3. The Rockets with the new 14. Count that bucket.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game. But kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Second team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Michael Finley, he's checked in for San Antonio. Van Exel comes in for Tony Parker.
One shot.
Luther Head. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Duncan, and the dunk by Duncan.
And at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Duncan with the block, and they'll keep possession. McGrady passes ahead. Six on the shot clock. Yao, and Yao slams it in. From deep three-point range, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's San Antonio with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what did you see in the first half?
We had ball movement. You know, we weren't in mud. The guys were in attack mode. Nobody held the ball. You know, you pass, catch, or shoot. And we did that a lot in the first half.
Yeah, you had them swiveling, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
With Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, it's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Big-time play throughout the first half for Tim Duncan. He had 18 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 steal. He's really stood out for them to this point. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They played smart, they took their time, and limited mistakes. When you value each possession, you eventually get the shot you want. When you lose the ball, you have no control over the destiny.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. An exceptional performance from Tim Duncan.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Here's Alston. The pass to Yao. Over Parker. Nesterovic with the rebound. Nesterovic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Bowen. The shot, no good. And Houston the other way now. Here's Alston. The dish to Yao. That falls. Great assist by Rafer Alston. Alston's got 6 assists now in the game.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Here's Nesterovic. Here's Bowen. Here's Barry. Knocks down the 3-ball. Barry's got 5 points. Parker against Alston. Feeds it to Yao. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Yao's got 18 points. Spurs leading by 15. Parker passes to Bowen. Here's Nesterovic, defended by Yao. They get it again, and he lays it straight in. 9 points for ABC.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Alston against Parker. Swift, that's good.
Great job at screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
That was a second look at our Mobile One. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And there's the pass to Barry. Lets the three fly. And again, it's San Antonio with the three.
And how about the stroke there from Barry? Has such an effortless release on his three ball.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Swift, that falls. Great assist by Rafer Alston. Alston's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Now here's Parker. He's got 9. Pass to Nesterovic. High, arcing shot, and the layup is good for ABC. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Parker against Alston. Pass to Ord. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. And the Spurs lead by 20.
The staying power of Tony Parker when it comes to his ability to run an offense.
Alston passes to Swift. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Parker leading the charge. Again, the Spurs good for 2. All right, well, let's start to the half. McGrady outside. Off the run. Good on the triple. McGrady's got 8 points.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Passes to Bowen. Off target from outside.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Howard dishes to McGrady. For the 3, and another 3 for Houston. The pass to McGrady. 13 feet away. And Houston again with the bucket.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Back to Parker. Double team on Parker. Pass to Bowen. Offensive rebound. Barely. And the dunk by Duncan. That lead of the game was 24 points. He takes it in. Here's Barry. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. Here's Duncan. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Alston kicks to McGrady. Takes a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. McGrady's got 13 points in the second half.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize.
And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's San Antonio. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his
pass to Wesley from deep. And another 3 for Houston.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Parker. Pass to Bowen. Out to Parker. Uncovered. Rebounded by Bowen.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Here is Ed. Covered by Parker. Matumbo And he uses the glass on the layup.
And Mutombo doesn't get bothered easily by contact. It's almost as if he embraces the challenge of converting.
Right spot, wrong time. When the defense collapses on you, kick it out.
Bowen's shot is off. Houston trails by 10. Now Bogans. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Ginobili. And Parker gets it to go. The assist by Ginobili. 18 points for Tony Parker.
And able to get it done once again in close. Just one of the ultimate finishers at the rim.
Here is Ed. Covered by Parker. Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way. And the shot goes down.
Tony Parker.
Parker's got 11.
This team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
To the wing right side. Howard trying to free himself up. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Alston. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. Here's Nesterovic, and that one is stuffed right through.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Parker against Alston to the middle. Here's Yao. Again, the Rockets score.
And this is...
Brady's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Alston. He kicks to Yao. He gets it in there. Now just a 5-point San Antonio lead.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Muhammad against Howard. Muhammad pass to Bowen. Parker outside. Into the lane. Yao with the block. And they get it back. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's foul number 2 for him. And here's Alston. He feeds it to Howard. It's stolen by Duncan. It's stolen by McGrady. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Throws it up high.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
San Antonio leading by 6. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tim Duncan.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. ABC's checked in for Juwan Howard. Bogans comes in for ABC. And Luther Head subbed in for Rafer Alston. Ginobili outside. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Here is Ed. Covered by Parker. Out to the right wing. Swift the pass to Bogans.
2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Ginobili against McGrady. Rebound San Antonio. Ginobili's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Parker. Lays it up off the glass. And McGrady.
Watch the roll.
There's the triple. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
San Antonio with the ball. Parker finds Duncan, and he commits the intentional foul.
Miles Swift. 4th personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Tim Duncan taking 2 shots.
And so it's San Antonio with the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.